Tell them stop with all the hating. Stop pop up on occasion. Like who want contact? My subcontract. I done made a profit off the cage. Turn keys to a profit. Now I profit off the stage. I defend my grind. This is no 1099. Please, my guys prefer profit over wages. What else?
There's a lot of heroes out there, man. You hear me? Be your own hero, though. It's the podcast.
BYOH, we so fly. L1NK, he got the 4-5. Was profit in this bitch, yeah, we copping more pies. Known to be my own hero with a poppy stove fire. Facts. Yeah. Really hate right. And then they lay back. What? Take that, Facts. I don't need nobody saving me. And then I lace him. Meet my maker. But he's scared to even chase it. He's scared to leave the basement. Oh, dog. They so wrong. To write your own song. Now write your own song.
AG got beat.
I told you this off scenes. I was, behind the scenes where I was like, even just you showing up to these events, right? Just showing face to these events. I don't know if you realize what that does to the artist that has to perform. To where it's like I encourage any other GOAT legend from back in the day to just start showing up to these events.
That's
if you're
my
still
thing,
a fan
man.
of the culture, show up, because what that does to the artist. It's like, oh shit, Young Bob is in the audience. I gotta get my shit together.
But that's why I stand. A lot of the time, I like to be in the crowd where the artist can see me.
Right.
Whereas though, if I'm up there in the mix, you can't really see me. You can't show off. Now you can see me. You can look for my reaction.
Right.
Like, oh, he fuck with that John. He like that John. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I like to be right there, seeing like, and then like my little brother always do this. Like, I listen to battle rap, but him and my man, they listen to battle rap. They can tell you who's who. They can tell you what happened on it. All that.
That's why I wanted to ask you if you can give me like a solid feel.
No, I can't.
From this era?
I can't.
Okay.
I like Easy the Block Captain. I like News.
Nice. What about outside the city? Like, you watch anybody
I'm
else?
biased.
Okay.
I'm biased.
I got to do my due diligence.
I like Bill Collector. I like Bill Collector.
Okay.
Frozen Bird.
Froze,
yeah, like that. You know what I'm saying? I like, my thing is do it for my city, man. Like, I do like Tay-Rock though.
Tay-Rock.
Like Tay-Rock.
One of the goats. Yeah.
Murder Mook, one of the goats. You know what I'm saying? Look, them guys, I definitely tap into they Jones. Yeah. But this because my man, and like Chess and them, all them, my man be putting me on them. Like, yo, go watch this battle, or he'll send it to me.
Yeah, some people want to know if you still into
it.
That's why I asked, like, this generation, like, well,
I'm doing poetry night, man.
What are some of your top poets that out there right now? You can shout them out for a little bit, like,
Of course, Visionary the poet.
Yeah, that's where it started, right?
Actually, my homie Maui the poet really made me start tapping in and checking out and like seeing what was going on, like. Damn, that poetry world, a different world. Like, I traveled to go see Maui do poetry. This is my friend in the city. Yeah. But I'm in Miami seeing her do poetry. It's artists that didn't make it over Jersey from Philly that was rocking and rolling. But it just opened my eyes to the poetry world.
It's funny, who we just had on the show?
Who?
Unapologetic Lex.
Oh, and
Lex Pence.
Let me give you drop about it.
Lex Unapologetically
Lex. Unapologetically.
I always mess up unapologetic.
Lex Pence is just her penmanship. You know what I'm saying?
But disrespect Lex.
You know what I mean? Or she might just give you the Lex with 2 X. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
The young goat.
Don't get mad because I butchered your situation.
Let me celebrate Lex real quick, right?
Absolutely.
Lex came to poetry night, I believe January. We do first Fridays.
Yeah.
She came to poetry night January, whatever the first Friday was.
It was her first little.
It was her first joint, but she wasn't even supposed to perform. She came to see someone else. She came to see her friend.
Right.
Andrea Stan. That's another one. That's another one on my post. She dope. So Andrea knowing who I am, knowing how I am. Bob, she do poetry. I'm like, you good? I'm like, yeah. Oh, you gonna go next? Huh? They're gonna call you up to the stage.
Put her on the spot.
And you got so she like, huh?
The opportunity of a lifetime only exists in a lifetime of the opportunity. Take advantage, man.
I
Take
said
advantage.
she got up there and did no phone, no paper, and haven't stopped moving since.
Yeah, she hasn't though.
Haven't.
That's why we had to talk to her.
But that's when I was talking about how them poets get the love, go home and write again.
Yeah.
That's a person
And
that
she memorizes shit in 24
the
hours.
yeah,
bro.
and she lets you know.
Yeah.
Like once I remember this is up.
Yeah.
And each one just
Well, I even asked her if she was down to battle one day or whatnot, and I don't think it'll be a problem for her. She said it too,
listen,
though.
she
Like,
got dog. Shout out to Lex, man. Like she's getting an award April 7th.
Nice.
For National Poetry Month. You know what I'm
we
saying?
gonna be
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely. She deserves it. So she's getting an award just for her consistency. Just for me. I love watching the person grow.
Absolutely, and you could see a person's work ethic like from a distance, like especially only being 2 months.
Dog, it be-
she's fairly new.
She's brand new.
She's brand new,
Brand new.
and she's
She's a
already getting
baby.
paid gigs,
Yeah,
bro. She's
dog.
getting paid gigs, bro.
She already hosting her own poetry
She's hosting her own poetry night, bro.
No, real
April
rap.
4th, April 5th. I don't want to say it.
But she just did one. I went to, like I told you, I go to them poetry nights, man. They be dope.
Yeah.
But she hosts her own joint. And the way she embraced me is the same way I embrace her.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you the legend. Like, you making legendary moves already.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like, you rocking and rolling.
Exactly. So, Lick, you got any final thoughts, man? Because I don't want to wrap it up. We could be
Listen,
here
man.
all night, man.
Listen, man.
Dropping the gems he dropping.
Oh, man.
Dropping the jewels he dropping. Getting into the stories.
Y'all got me. I'm here.
What you got?
Not really. I don't really got a question. I guess I always say people never get the flowers, but they can still smell them. So I would just say
I don't like flowers anyway.
he
Okay,
said
you know what I'm
like
saying?
well, I would just want to, I guess, give you the proper honor I think you deserve for a lot of people who come from a certain time. You have impacted or helped impacted people, or even give a helping hand to people who will impact. Pac said a long time ago, I might not change the world, but I might spark the mind of the person who will.
I love how you quote people's quotes. That's so dope. Like I'm like,
and
and
I
I-
might not change the world.
yeah,
but I
you
might
never heard
spark
that.
the mind of someone who
Pac
will.
definitely did say that.
Yes, and I feel like that's how I am too. But like hearing your story, I feel like that's kind of your path. If you don't change the world, you will spark the mind, and the person who will, and you always giving people sparks to give them motivation, so they can motivate, spark. So, and a lot of philosophies, they be like they don't know what God really is, so they always say God is the first mover. So we don't know what actually the first domino is, but God just pushes the domino and everything falls.
Man.
So I'm saying being a force of the DVD era and being a force of helping sparking so many great legends in the city. Giving a helping hand to like the Joey Jahaz. The first time I ever heard Meek Mills was on a Headshots DVD.
Say it again.
No, Headshots CD.
Headshot
Sorry.
mixtape.
Mixtape, and it was on Diamonds Are Forever beat. Right, it's the first time I heard him because you said it right. You had everybody else in the industry who was popping on
And
there,
then
you
slap
had
them in
their
the mix.
middle. So I didn't even know.
It'd be Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, Jay-Z, Meek Mill.
and not even know Meek
Now
Mills.
you gotta like listen. Not to cut you off. I'm
you
sorry,
think,
but
brother?
when I get to it, I lose it. My man used to tell me, "Yo, I don't want Meek Mill on the joint. I don't want. You don't got to just give me the mixtape without them on it. Cool, but you'll get it later. Fast forward." Probably 3-4 mix. Yo, young boy. I said the same young boy you were saying.
Don't put them on.
Don't put on the mixtape.
Right.
So that's why I always kept my hot or not sections on the mixtapes.
Yeah.
I know you hot. I want to see what the people feel. Like Joey Jahad was on the hot or not. Headshot 47, 48, one of them. Mind you, I'm already rolling. Yeah. He like, Bobby, put me hot or not. I know you hot. I need to see how they take it. then I had a lot of people that would look forward to the Hot or Not. Or the firstborn Hot or Not was them last two was ass. Or the first two was hot. The last one, nah, he cool. But that's how my man to this day be like, damn, I was tripping. Them niggas hot. Them niggas hot. Yeah, but I appreciate it, man. Like, and I'm real appreciative. And I teach kids to be appreciative too. That's one of my things. Like, appreciate those that appreciate you.
Facts.
And I'm big on that. So just them small words mean the world to me. Like, I might play it cool a lot, but I be like, damn, I'm pretty dope. Like, only time I might get by myself like, damn, I'm pretty dope. Yeah, they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I get that all around the board, not just with music, not just with, like we wear a bunch of different hats. So like, man, part of the reason that I love you, or part of the reason that just by you being you, it don't have nothing to do with what you bring to the table. Just the energy part of it. Like you said, just being there means a lot.
Yeah.
But imagine you knowing I'm there for you.
Right.
Like, yeah, I'm here, but I might not never tell you until 3 years later. Like, yo, I was there for you.
Yeah, you ain't even know the whole time.
Like, news is news, like news with the battle rap, right? That's my youngin'. He's been my youngin'. He was around during the headshot era.
Yeah, he was.
I used to get news, we got somebody, couple niggas one battle. That was one of the pit bulls. Yeah. But he was in the streets running around, boom, 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 doing what he doing his thing. Yeah. He didn't really miss the wave or miss it because he was just irrelevant in both ways. But he's just a little nigga, that, you know what I mean? But I'm calling Stiz, yo, get him a bigger bag. He ready. He ready to go. And they just throwing him out there, testing him, and he keep on. That battle with Still and Kaboom?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That was nasty.
That wordplay, how he be, the schemes. Just watching him getting his element, you know what I'm saying?
He got the natural, like, and he's so smooth. He's like, hey, listen to me, man.
Yeah, smooth talking that dog. So
I can't even do it.
like, even that, like, I be showing up for news. Now I told her I ain't telling him until we was on the live. He like, news, I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, put now on the live. Nah, who I call you for? You call for news every time. Yeah. Not knowing, like, nigga, I'm watching this shit for you. Like, I like what you doing.
And it's funny, we spoke the news. We try to come to the Poppy store. News,
you got to come down, news.
Come down to the Poppy store.
Come down, man. Come get celebrated, man.
Yeah, we celebrate you for sure. We're not talking about flowers or nothing like that.
Shout out the
right?
news, man.
Like my man said, flowers die, man. We want you to live forever.
I'm not a flower guy. Flowers die, man.
Come get celebrated.
That's pretty dope.
That's
man.
dope.
Some more dope shit out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We did rather, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I ain't gonna front, man. We're gonna have to have you back.
Listen, I'm here, man. I'm here. I like the Poppy store. Frankfurt is one of my areas also.
Yeah, that's dope.
It's one of my areas, man. Shout out to Crew Love, Frankfurt Project, all that, you know what I mean? That's the family, man.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man, like I said, we wear a lot of hats, man.
We do.
The 5%ers.
No cap.
The 5%ers.
Wear a lot of hats, man. No cap.
So I'm welcome to come back anytime,
absolutely,
man. I hope I provided you guys with enough information.
Absolutely,
we got a lot more, And
we want you to bring more merch, because the goal, honestly, the goal is to try to get Poppy stores just like this to sell the merch that we bring. Right, and we get
big, man.
We get some 29ers hoodies. Shout out to Still. We get some 29ers hoodies. Sell them right out the Poppy store. We get some Celebrate Your Friends.
I teach the kids how to print, so we can. That ain't about nothing.
We can get it popping, man. And we can start right here too.
Listen, let's get it. I'm with that. I'm with that, man. Again, so any artists that y'all need merch, come holler at me. I'm gonna show you how to put the play together. That's what I'm gonna show you. I ain't gotta do it for you. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Yeah, my mentor always says, "Reach one, teach one."
Man, listen.
Knowledge is power. But it's also the applied knowledge. Like you have to actually do something with that knowledge.
I teach the kids how to use people properly.
I can give you the information, but if I don't show you how to use that information, it's like,
use it properly, man. man.
We appreciate that. We appreciate
I appreciate you. I appreciate the invite more than anything. I like doing drinks like this, man.
Absolutely,
and this is part of my motivation also to get up off my ass and do my podcast.
Well, you know, I seen your podcast.
Everything's set up. I'm just on some bullshit.
Hey, the shit is dope, man.
I need to hear that I'm on some bullshit. Sometimes I just, sometimes I just need that.
You want some bullshit, man.
The other push, like, come on, dog. And then I pop out like, dog,
you want
man.
some bullshit, man. I'll be the test dummy. Send me over there. We'll go and you interview me, man, or interview Link or whatnot. You know?
And I tell you, I got when I say everything together, part of my interviews, we celebrating people. So I got plaques together. I got like.
Well, you got a whole wall. Too.
I
signed the wall.
Oh man, the wall of fame, man.
Wall of fame.
The wall of fame.
We gotta get a picture of that. We gonna definitely add that.
I'm gonna clean the area. Yeah, we take a nice picture. It'll be junky back there too. So.
But even your podcast setup is dope. I seen it, and I can't wait till you start dropping them joints, man. Like,
oh man,
you just gotta start dropping them joints, man. Go in there, and start talking about toothpaste, or start talking about something.
And I got the whole layout. Listen, man,
it's really dope. Man.
I got the whole form of the.
And when we go to your event next Friday,
we record something back there. Let's record some.
I'm gonna film some of that shit.
Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it,
so y'all can see what he working with. This is dope.
Oh,
we just waiting on him.
It's coming though, man. Shout out to Heroes Mark Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? 5091 Bridge Street, a community center for all communities. I'm saying it don't matter what color, what age. Come on down. Same thing we teach to the kids, we teach to the parents. Same things we teach to the parents, we teach to the grandparents. So we big on that, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of grandparents raising these kids and a lot of knowledge that they missing. We try to give it to them down to operating the phone. These new phones, a lot of these grandparents be lost in them, John.
I be texting my grandma. She don't be texting me.
Yeah, she be like, I thought I text you back. You know what I'm saying?
I be low-key taking it personal. Like.
Candle making, soap making. These is workshops that we kind of offer to the kids, parents, grandparents.
And that's the beauty of it, because
T-shirt printing,
creators of lyrics and creators of businesses, creators of organizations.
Creators create, man.
Creators create, bro. And that's the connection we all have. And that's where we're going. We might as well just end it right there, man.
Yeah,
you're a creator, create. Don't just think about it. Be
Creators
about it.
Create, man.
Do it, man. Try it one time.
Help helps.
Help man.
Helps.
Exactly.
Don't forget to help.
I just want to shout out to L1 the Philosopher, L1NK215. Again, he in the background holding the Mac down, right? Shout out to you, Young Bob.
Appreciate it,
coming
man.
through. Mr. Headshot himself.
Oh man.
I'm Prophet, man. Make sure you guys go ahead and hit the website, profitvision.org. You'll find the podcast. You'll be able to listen and watch. All right. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and see who else you want to see on the show, man.
Put them in the comments, man.
Put it in the comments. See who else you want to see on the show. We'll reach out to them. We'll try to make it happen. All right. Other than that, man, have a blessed one, man.
We rolling. It's gonna be a glorious night. Be your own hero, Young Bob. Headshots to this. Shook up the rap scene. Now shake up the poetry scene. It's gonna be big, man. Be your own hero. Tune in.
BYOH, we so fly. L1NK, he got the full vibe. It's Prophet in this bitch, yeah, we copping more pies. Known to be my own hero with a poppy stove vibe.